Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited for today's video as I'm going to be testing out almost like a full face of Makeup Revolution makeup, a lot of peach makeup, just going to say that. I have tried a few products from Makeup Revolution. I've tried their Conceal and Define concealers, I've tried a couple of eyeshadow palettes, but I haven't tried like a big variety of their makeup range, so I just thought I would buy quite a few products and try them on my face today. I was mainly drawn in by most of the peachy makeup. This might as well be a full face of peach, just gonna put that out there. So yeah, if you'd like to see me testing out some Makeup Revolution, then please carry on watching. There is a lot of peach makeup. I think I'm gonna go through one by one. The first two products that I have is primer. I just couldn't decide, I'm not gonna lie. So the first one I have is this Peach Delight Mattifying Primer with vitamin C and E, and this just looks so cute. I don't know, this looks like some sauce that you're supposed to put on a pudding or something. It just looks so adorable. It is mattifying, which I don't usually like. I just couldn't resist it. And then another one which I've heard so many people talk about is actually from the new XX Revolution collection, and it's the Cloud Complexion Primer. This is sorbet-like water gel with a smooth, soft touch texture. I'm not too sure which one to go with. I might go with the peach one to keep with the whole peach theme, so yeah, let's go with this one. I just think the packaging for some of this is just so cute. Okay, just so you know, I have some moisturiser on my face at the moment and that's all I've got on. Oh, I thought it would be like peach coloured, but it's clear. I don't know what it smells like. I guess it's a little bit peachy. This texture is so weird. It's very smoothing. No, it definitely smells like peaches. I can really smell it now. I feel like the more I rub it in, the more I can smell the peach. So there we go, that's the primer. My skin feels so soft. It's like a tiny bit sticky and tacky, which I mean could be a good thing, but it's just so smooth. I really like that at the moment. I don't feel like it's super matte at the moment, but I guess I'll find out when I put a foundation on top. So I've just put on the Fenty Hydrating Foundation, and I've also got on the Collection Perfection Concealer. As I didn't get a foundation and concealer from Revolution, I just wasn't drawn to any, and so I kind of just picked up the products that I wanted to test out because I didn't want to spend unnecessary makeup unless I really wanted to test out the product. And I think the base looks fine. I must admit though, on my forehead area, it's looking like a tiny bit dry. And I'm wondering if that's the primer, because I love the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. So, and I usually have a bit more of a hydrating and moisturising primer underneath. So it might be the primer, but I'm not too sure. So we're going to go ahead with powder to set this all and see what it looks like. So I've got the Peach Baking Powder, which just looks... I just love the packaging. I think this is one of the first things that I saw that I was like, oh, I need to get this. I really didn't need any more loose powders. I feel like I have so many right now. But I mean, I just couldn't resist it. And I think I've heard a few people talk about this, so I'm not sure. There's like a few different scented ones. Powder Puff, which I'm not gonna probably use. And I don't even have nails on, can I just say? And I don't, if you had nails, like acrylic nails, God bless you, because... Oh, got there in the end. Okay, I'm just gonna tip some in here. Oh, I can definitely smell it in there now. Okay, so I really like that foundation on like all of my face apart from my under eyes. I feel like my under eyes are looking quite dry now, but I really did like it on the rest of my face. So I could imagine myself using it as like a face powder, but maybe not for under eye. So I just used some of my Physicians Formula bronzer because I didn't pick up a bronzer. I was just a bit too... I didn't feel like there were a lot of options. Again, it's like I said, I don't like to just buy something for the sake of it. So I did want to try and do a full face of Makeup Revolution, but I just thought, you know what, I'll just do a lot of peach makeup basically. Tell you what, this makeup is... like, they don't want anyone to get into it. Right, so for blush, I've got this adorable peach blush. It says Soft Shimmer Blusher Peach, and it just looks so cute, and I'm really hoping that this is nice. I mean, I don't really see how it can to not be because it just looks so beautiful. Oh my god, just look how beautiful. It looks so pretty. So it looks like it's going to be shimmery. In fact, like this white bit literally looks like a highlighter. I might try and avoid that part. I don't know if you can see that on camera. That is really quite pretty. Can you see it? I'll put a little bit more on just in case you can't. That is actually really, really pretty. It's a very shimmery blush, I must admit. But I do love that you can just sort of like build it up. It's my favourite kind of blush, that you can just build it up. It quite reminds me of, I used to love Tanya Burr's blush from her like makeup range, and then I smashed mine and I really wanted to buy another one, and then I think did she discontinue her makeup line or something, because I was devastated about that. Her blush was beautiful. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that, maybe. I mean, you've got to want a pink shimmery blush because that is just really shimmery, isn't it? No, I really like that. I think that is so pretty. I think that might be my favourite thing so far. So I really like that. And now, if I wasn't already glowy enough, which I feel like that blush I am, I got a peach highlighter. This is like one of their 3D baked highlighters, I think, in Tasty Peach. By the way, I didn't actually ever smell the blush. It doesn't smell that peachy to me, to be fair. I don't know if everything's supposed to smell like peaches. All of this is just impossible to get into and I don't have nails. I'm really hoping that I like this because I don't have many like highlighters from the drugstore. Like all my highlighters are pretty expensive, and whenever I want to kind of recommend a cheaper highlighter, I kind of can't. I don't own any. So if I like this, that would be great. I can already smell it. I can already smell the peach. That's interesting packaging. Interesting. That smells like a peach. Okay. I mean, it looks quite dark and very like, I don't know, there's like two sides to it. Okay, let's see. I might do, there's like a goldy side and a rose goldy side, so I might do one on one side, one on the other. So I'm gonna go for the rose gold. Ooh, is that too dark from the front of it? No, I don't know if you can see that. I feel like whenever I do makeup videos, I just don't have the best lighting for showing highlight. It's nice, but I mean, I'm not like, wow. Okay, I'm gonna try the gold. Ooh, she's cute. Gold. I'm gonna stick, maybe let's mix. Okay, that is quite cute. I'm gonna put some under my brow bone, even though I actually haven't done my brows yet. I will get to that in a minute. My brows are a mess, please excuse them. I have been like plucking them myself since the lockdown, but then now I've stopped because I've booked a brow wax, so I'm leaving them alone and they look awful, but it's fine. We're going for the natural look. I really want to just see what the white on this leaf, this might be a mistake because it might have pink in it. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. Yeah, that works as well. It's good to know. Well, the blush and the highlighters are going very well. I'm very, very loving them. That doesn't make sense. I'm loving them. I think I'm next going to do brows because I seem to have forgotten about them and I've usually done them by now. I've got the soap styler. So I kind of already have the brow products that I know and love. Like I'm not really looking for any new brow products. I use all like the Benefit brow pencil, the Benefit brow gel, but I've been loving the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, which kind of gives you like a soap brow effect. I can't get into this. And I was like, well, why don't I just try one of these soap kits, because I haven't actually tried one yet. I was like, yeah, let's just try one. I keep giving myself like a soap brow effect. I'm like, well, I might as well try one of these soapy kits, you know? This is very pretty packaging. I know that like Iconic London and a couple of other fancy brands do them, but I mean, you only want to pay so much for soap, don't you? So you get this. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Okay, well, yeah. Do I have to do some... The soap fell out. Okay, that's a good start. Do I have to add water? Or do I just start going? You meant to make like a paste. I've made a paste. A paste? Okay, this, oh god, okay. Is it meant to look like that? Is it something like that? Oh my god. It's something like that, isn't it? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I mean, I've done it. I've given it a go. Is it supposed to look like that? Can you see? I kind of like it. I look like I've done my brows. I've got like, my brows are full. They look done, they're in place. Yes, I need to get them like waxed or threaded, but I'm actually really impressed with that. So I usually obviously use my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This gives a way better effect. Yes, it's a little bit more messy and probably a bit harder to take off. It does it way better. It kind of reminds me of the Glossier Boy Brow, but I have that in like brown. It kind of looks like the Glossier Boy Brow but clear. It doesn't feel like the Glossier, but it definitely kind of gives the same effect but clear. I really like that, which I'm really glad about, because I mean, it's a bar of soap that I've spent like £5 on, so it's a good job. I like it. But I mean, what do I do with this now? Like filthy. Do I have to wash this now? Probably. And I'm guessing I don't really need to set this because it'll probably just set itself, right? I really like that. I don't know if it looks as good on camera, but my brows look really full. Oh my god! I forgot to use a product. I got the Radiant Strength Serum. Helps to improve skin radiance. It encourages smooth skin texture. I was really excited to use this as well. I'll get it out and show you, but I mean, I'm just going to test it out in another video or something. I don't really have many serums or oils, or I have most of my skincare is just moisturisers. And Revolution had like a lot of like radiant skincare. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted more, but I just stuck with the one and it had pretty good reviews and I forgot to use it. So I'm just gonna have to either use it outside of a video and I'll do like an Instagram story, or I'll use it in a different video. So I thought I would also quickly do a little peachy eye look. I don't have a new palette by Revolution, but I do have Rachel Leary's 2 palettes. I think they're the only 2 palettes I have from Revolution now. I got rid of my Softa's Nails one because they weren't really my colours anymore. And I also got rid of my I had like a pinky Reloaded Neutrals. I got rid of that. So I just have Rachel's now. I don't know where the other one is, but I think I'm just gonna put some peachy colours in my crease because obviously it's a peachy pinky look. There we go, I just did a little bit of a peachy pinky crease and very simple. And then I've got a couple more products left to test. So because I spent like over £35, I got a couple of free products. I'm not going to keep all of them because most of them, I'm not going to lie, are not really me. So I'm either going to give them to a friend if they want them, or I'm just going to sell them because I just don't want to open makeup that I know that I'm not going to probably like. However, this was in the mystery bag and I'm really, really hoping that it's like blinding, because if so, I'm going to love this. So it looks like this, and it's this jelly highlighter, Jelly Illuminatrice. I don't know if there's a shade, it doesn't seem to, oh, Dazzling. And I just thought this could be really cute in the inner corner. Can you see that? Ugh. I'm gonna try and take a little bit on like a little brush, but I feel like, oh yeah, that's really pretty. I feel like you can decide how pigmented you want it, because if you just put it on, it's quite blinding, but you can sort of blend it in. Yeah, that looks quite pretty actually. I'm really glad that I kept that because I think it's really cute. It's just like a little bit finicky and it does look a bit like alien goop. But I mean, as long as you look past that. I really like that. Okay, I actually only have 2 products left, so I'm gonna try out this Tasty Peach mascara. I'm not gonna lie, like I just couldn't resist buying this because it was another peachy product. However, whether it's good or not, I don't know if I have high hopes for this, because I feel like products like this are usually quite gimmicky, so that it might smell good, but it probably isn't actually going to be that great. I should not assume and judge by its peach. Does it smell like peaches? I feel like, am I forgetting to smell things? That is so weird. That smells so peachy. Kind of like alcohol and peach mixed together. Okay, it's quite a thick brush. This isn't usually my favourite brush, but we'll give it a go. Okay, that's awful. No. Okay, so that mascara was honestly, I think, the worst mascara I've ever tried in my whole life. And it makes me really sad. That was awful, like really bad. Like I did a Glossier full face review and I said the mascara wasn't that great. Maybe if you like natural eyelashes, the Glossier mascara was quite nice. This isn't even that nice. This isn't even on the level of the Glossier one. Even if you like natural eyelashes, I still feel like this does nothing. It's really sad. I've put a collection mascara on top now because I couldn't bear to have the eyelashes that this gave me. It makes me really sad because the packaging is so cute. I might just have to keep it anyway. And last but not least, I have this peach juice lip oil, which, I mean, I feel like this can't really go wrong. I've tried lipsticks from Revolution before, and like the matte liquid lipsticks, and I'm not really a matte liquid lipstick kind of person. I was almost got a gloss, but then I saw this and I just thought it looked really, really cute. And I do love a good lip oil, so I'm gonna put this on. Also smells really, really good. Yeah, I really like that lip oil. Obviously I can't say how long it's gonna last. That feels really nice and it smells really good. So there we go, that is the end of me testing out like kind of like a full face of Makeup Revolution and lots of peachy makeup. Altogether, I think it was quite mixed, to be fair. I obviously didn't try out every single item. I think the peach primer I wasn't too sure about, and I feel like I need to test this out with a couple more foundations to see if that's why I was getting a dry patch on my forehead and under my eyes. I think it felt really smooth, but I mean, I just need to test it out with more makeup really. For the powder, I do have a lot of powders that I already really like, so in comparison I felt like this did dry out my under eyes a little bit, but I did really like it on the rest of my face. The blush and the highlight were my absolute favourite products from this whole video. I just loved it so much. I think just the combination of the blush and the highlight just looks so beautiful. I'm just obsessed with both of these. Although this bulky packaging I'm not a fan of, I must admit. I also really liked the jelly highlighter and the soap brows. I actually think these were both really good products. I'm very surprised by the soap styler, and I think I'm going to start using this more on a daily basis because it's just like one easy product and it made my brows look so full. I was really impressed by. And I also thought this was quite cool as well for the inner eyes. And then the mascara was a flop for me. I would not recommend getting this if you like to have eyelashes on, because this just did nothing and I was quite disappointed. And then I love the lip oil as well. I think this is really nice and my lips are still quite oily, peachy, and I really like that. Yeah, altogether I really enjoyed doing this video, and I think I definitely found a couple of products that I'm going to start using daily. There weren't a lot of products that I didn't like. So yeah, I will link everything down below in the description for you in case you're interested, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!